In today's video, we're gonna be talking about, do you know how to fight a toxico? Let's get it.
Scared after, like, you're like, fuck, like, ya llegamos a este momento where, like, me pegó. Was that ever a fear for you, like, moving forward? Like, oh shit, like, no quiero que pase otra vez, o qué tal que pase otra vez? Were you ever scared of that after that one time?
I was scared. Yeah, it was scared. It was more. It became like I was scared when he would drink. Whenever he started drinking is when I was like, okay, like let me not say the wrong thing porque no sé qué me vaya a pasar.
Yeah.
It was just I was starting to feel more like scared, and I was like, I should not be scared of my partner. Like I should not be scared cuando esté tomando, cuando lo vaya a hacer enojado. Like let me not piss him off porque si no me vaya a hacer algo.
Yeah.
And
But you get
you know,
drunk.
and it's like
You get
now
drunk
that
with
I
them.
think about it, it's like, it's like
I don't know. Make
you
it
could
make
kind of
sense. I
see
don't know
like
these people.
once you see red flags, I think it's like where you need to learn to like walk away because si lo hace una vez,
Lo puede hacer otra vez.
yeah, and I kind of knew, I don't know, I just like whenever you have that gut feeling, it's like believe your gut feeling.
Yeah.
Because like it was an incident too
Okay,
where like
so if
he
you
got into a
already
fight with my
knew.
dad. And he told
Esa
me,
misma vez,
What?
or
no, this happened maybe like 2 years into dating. 2 years into dating. I was living with him at his parents' house. We went to a party and he got into a fight with my dad, and he ended up
What?
like sending him to the ER.
What?
Yeah, so it was just more
like you wish you could have grabbed that as a red flag.
yeah, because it's like at that time, like like maybe now that I look back, like why did I like didn't take that into consideration that he got into a fight with my own dad and like
That's a
took him
red
to the
flag,
hospital. So it's
bro.
like what else, like, and now
Should have
it's
just stopped
happening to
seeing him
me.
after that happened, bro.
And
But no, you
and it's
kept
like
going
for
because
him
you're
to sit here and be
toxica.
like, oh well, your family treated me like shit, like basically when like he got into a fight with my dad, I had a friend that she had came over. It was like a family party, and we were all drinking and stuff, and like I had already came to her with like a couple of problems. I was like venting to her. I was like, hey, I just don't like that he's doing this. I just feel like at first he
What? So
doesn't
she started
respect
talking
the
to some other
relationship, or maybe I'm
girl
just like
about her
maybe I'm just like
problems?
it's just me being like a toxica. Like I just feel like
Oh,
certain
see,
things that
there
he
you
should not be
go. It's a
doing.
fucking
And
toxica.
then she's like, no, like it's okay for you to feel that way. Like if you feel you're not being respected, then your feelings are validated. And so I remember that night, like we were all drinking, and like we go back upstairs to like my dad was like, "Oh, hay que seguir tomando, like let's keep the party going." I didn't drink a lot, and he was drinking more than I was, and my friend was drinking as well. And then they started like arguing because they had knew each other before me and him had even dated. Like they were friends prior to us dating, and they started like arguing and stuff, and then she brought it up. She's like, well, like you don't even treat Carla right, like
Right.
So
Oh,
it's
okay.
like
So this
she
is
said
Carla,
that
the
as
girl
like
that's
my
talking right
mom was
now. That's
walking
Carla.
in,
I don't know her.
and like she
I don't
said
want to
that
know
as
her.
like my mom was walking in. She's like, well, who's not treating Carla right? And since my friend was already like tipsy, she's like, oh well, he doesn't treat her right. Like he disrespects her. Like he doesn't know how to
What?
treat a
Why is
woman.
your friend
So it's
getting
like as soon
inside
as she
your
said
head
he
about your
doesn't know how to treat a woman,
relationship
my dad
status?
walks in. No, my dad walks in. And my dad's already drunk, So it's like him hearing that someone's not treating their daughter right with respect, he's gonna like get mad. And so he goes up to like he goes up to him, he's like, who's not like treating Carla right? Like what's going on? And then my friend's like, yeah, like he doesn't respect her as a woman. So my dad was already drunk, so he gets up in his face and he's like, what, you don't know how to treat a woman? And so like I think it was just more like it triggered him that my dad got all up on his face, that he just ended up like he's like, didn't your mom teach you how to treat a woman? That's basically what he told him. So I think it triggered him, and he ended up punching my dad. Because after that I just saw like my dad on the
Fucking
floor,
Rocky Balboa,
and
that.
he was like walking away, and like as like my mom like
I
basically
don't
let him
condone
go
no
because
violence,
like
but
my
this
dad got
goddamn,
hit.
this shit's fucking
So it's like
funny.
my tios, my cousins, they all like ran up to him, and they ended up jumping him.
What? They
They ended
jumped
up
that
jumping
fool?
him because like it's like they knew that he had
They,
hit my
he was
dad.
all drunk and he got fucking
Yeah,
jumped by
severely
all your
hard. And
fucking
so it's
family
like
members.
I didn't know it was that
Damn, I feel
severe
sorry for
until my
Junior,
mom
man.
the next
Fucking
day
an
she texted
abusive
me because
relationship
like
with
they were
this
at the
chick.
hospital, and she's like, really, like you're gonna pick like him over your family, and that's when I was like, that's where my relationship